News just coming in an unprecedented move. Calcutta High Court Judge Justice C.S. Karnan, who's facing contempt charges from the country's Supreme Court, has issued a suo motu judicial order against the Chief Justice of India and 6 other judges of the Supreme Court. The sitting High Court judge has been barred from discharging his duties by the Supreme Court. He ruled that all 7 Supreme Court judges, including the Chief Justice of India, J.S. Kehar, and other brother judges, are offenders under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Atrocities Act. He said that they jointly insulted him in an open court. Karnan also directed all the 7 judges to appear before him at his residential court for the next hearing on the 28th of April to give their views on the quantum of sentence for the violation of the SC/ST Atrocities Act. And this appears to be unprecedented. I want to quickly cut across to India Today's Indrajit Kundu, who joins us live for more. Indrajit, give us details of this court order delivered from his residential court, it seems.
Well, that's right. It's completely unprecedented in Indian judicial history. Justice C.S. Karnan is in fact a sitting judge of the Calcutta High Court. However, because contempt proceedings are on against him by none other than the apex court, the Supreme Court, he has been barred from, attending his office at this point in time. So therefore, he called for a court proceeding right at his own premises today in the afternoon, where he pronounced the Chief Justice of India along with 6 other Supreme Court judges guilty under the SC/ST Act. Justice Karnan, of course, having a tirade with the 7-judge bench of the Supreme Court, which has actually initiated contempt proceedings against him last year. In fact, this year in March, there was a bailable warrant that was issued against Justice Karnan, asking him to appear before the Supreme Court because even after several instances, Justice Karnan had failed to appear before the Supreme Court. So finally, the court had to, give a bailable warrant, which the Director General of West Bengal Police was asked to execute. However, he rejected that as well. But finally, he did appear before the Supreme Court on 31st of March, where the apex court gave him 4 more weeks to either tender an unconditional apology or explain his position in the form of a written affidavit. However, even when that is pending, Justice Karnan today, in an unprecedented and many would say a bizarre, legal proceeding, initiated a suo motu order against the Chief Justice of India. And not just that, he has even barred the 7 judges whom he has mentioned in his order. He has barred them from appealing before any of the courts, because he says, since the Chief Justice of India is also referred to in his order and he controls all the courts across the country, therefore they can't appeal before any of the courts. However, in his order, there is provision for these 7 judges to go ahead and provide a representation or a complaint before the Parliament. So a very bizarre case, in fact, and we'll have to wait as to how things unfold and how the Supreme Court, whether or not, takes cognizance of this matter.
Okay, and this is extremely bizarre. I will come back to you for more, but there's more breaking news that's coming in.